Non-conventional resources. Let us learn about solar energy. The advantages of solar energy are: it is inexhaustible, it is non-polluting. The disadvantages are: it is expensive, it is difficult to trap, it is largely influenced by time and climatic factor. The uses of solar energy are: in solar heaters, solar cookers, solar dryers, for community lighting and traffic signals. Let us know about the generation of solar energy through the following animation.
Solar energy is the energy received from the sun in the form of heat and light. It has been harnessed by humans since ancient times using a range of ever-evolving technology. Solar power generates electricity by means of photovoltaic cells. Solar technologies are broadly characterized as passive and active, depending upon the way they capture, convert, and distribute the sunlight. Active solar energy technique includes the use of photovoltaic panels and thermal collectors to convert. Passive solar technique includes selecting material with suitable thermal properties, designing spaces to circulate air naturally, and orienting a building to trap light and heat from the sun to maximum. Solar energy can be used for various purposes like cooking, power and electricity generation, and transport.
Wind energy. Let us learn about wind energy now. The advantages of wind energy are that it is non-polluting, renewable resource, safe, while the disadvantages are: it creates noise pollution, it disturbs radio and TV signals. The leading producers are Netherlands, Germany, USA, Denmark, and United Kingdom. Uses of wind energy are: it is used for grinding grain, lifting water, and to produce electricity. Let us know more about wind energy through the following animation.
Wind energy. Wind is a non-conventional, clean, and safe alternative source of energy. It is the kinetic energy associated with the movement of atmospheric air. Windmills are used to harness wind energy for various purposes. Principally, windmill turbine draws upon the force of fast-blowing wind to generate electricity by rotating propeller-like plate around a rotor. The motion of the rotor turns the drive shaft, due to which the electric generator turns on and generates electricity for distribution.
Let us learn about the generation of nuclear energy. Nuclear technology is designed to extract usable energy from atomic nuclei via controlled nuclear reactions. Nuclear fission is the only method being used today. Other methods might one day include nuclear fusion and radioactive decay. All utility-scale reactors heat water to produce steam, converted into mechanical work for the purpose of generating electricity or propulsion. Nuclear power. Let us know about the advantages and disadvantages of nuclear power. The advantages are that it is highly efficient. It is a potential source of energy. Disadvantages include it is expensive. It generates radioactive waste. The leading producers of nuclear energy in the world are USA and Europe. In India, it is produced in Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, and Karnataka. Another important source of energy is geothermal energy.
Geothermal energy gives us a steady supply of electrical power with minimal environmental impact. Geothermal power plants use superheated fluids from the Earth's geothermal resources to generate electricity. This heat comes from molten rock magma. Over thousands of years, rainwater seeps through cracks in the Earth's surface and collects in underground reservoirs. The magma heats the water until it becomes a superheated fluid. To reach the superheated fluid, wells are drilled 5,000 to 10,000 feet below the surface of the Earth. Under its own pressure, superheated fluid from the geothermal resource flows naturally to the surface through production well. The geothermal fluid is converted into steam. All remaining geothermal fluids are injected back into the reservoir for reuse. The steam is used to drive a turbine and generate electricity for home and businesses.
Tidal energy. The advantages of tidal energy are it is inexhaustible, it is non-polluting, while the disadvantages are it influences aquatic life and it is difficult to harness. Uses. It is used for producing electricity. Leading producers in the world are Russia, France. In India, tidal energy is produced in Gulf of Kutch in Gujarat. Generation of tidal energy. It involves erecting a dam across the opening to a tidal basin. Tidal electricity generation involves the construction of a barrage across the estuary to block the incoming and outgoing tide. The head of water is then used to drive turbines to generate electricity, similar to the hydroelectric dams. Let us know more about biogas through the following animation.
Biogas. Biodegradable materials like dead plants, dead animals, kitchen wastes, and other organic wastes can be collected and used for making biogas. The collected waste material is fed into a digester tank where it is broken down into simpler material by bacteria in the absence of oxygen. Biogas comprises of methane and carbon dioxide. It is an excellent, clean, and renewable energy resource for domestic purposes like cooking, power, and electricity.